Hello, and welcome back to the next part of my Saints in Armor Battle of White Mountain playthrough. This will be the summary for turn 5. We've now moved on to turn 6, as you can see. Just to recap, first and foremost, the Imperial second echelon was able to move forward past the first echelon, and they completely eliminated the Thurn heavy infantry unit, and they were able to eliminate the light cavalry as well. So that completely eliminates the Protestant left wing. It's completely collapsed. I removed their order marker just as a reminder. So next, they're going to be probably sweeping the flank and try to maybe mop up the Transylvanian light cavalry. So it doesn't look good on that end. The Polish Cossacks, the Rusanowski unit, led by Stanislaw Rusanowski, there was about 5,000 of them, I believe, that were sent to aid the Imperial troops. But in the Battle of White Mountain, there was only about 800 took part in the battle. And in this battle, they were able to eliminate the Kepler heavy infantry unit, but they pursued them off the map. So they go over into the pursuit box. So they are not going to participate in the rest of the battle. However, they don't count as victory points. The other unit, though, in the Rusanovsky unit was eliminated during combat. So we'll put them over in the dead pile. As far as other eliminations this turn, the Jung Anhalt light cavalry was eliminated, and the Styrum light cavalry unit retreated off the board as they were routing, and also the oh, there we go. That's not focusing. A Catholic League heavy infantry unit was eliminated too by running off the board. Meanwhile, over here in Schlick's right wing, when they attempted to activate, the Peckmann heavy infantry unit attempted to attack the Florenville heavy infantry, and they were repulsed. They just took a morale hit and retreated a couple hexes. The Catholic League forces are still under rally orders, but they're probably going to be switching back over to charge orders as soon as they can. I did make one mistake on the last turn, but I am going to kind of roll with it. Hohenlohe was under charge orders, and when you're under charge orders, you have to advance a minimum of 1 hex towards the nearest enemy unit. You can't just like chill. So on last turn, he was supposed to advance, but it was at the end of the turn when he switched over to order. So I'm just going to roll with it, and on this turn, make sure he advances. But full disclosure, I did screw up. There's a lot of things to remember in this game with the various requirements for orders. So yeah, it's not looking good. I think there's 2 turns left in the game, and we're really only about 2 turns away from the Protestant forces being wiped completely off the map, depending on if there's any lucky things. It doesn't look like the Catholic League will be able to storm Chateau Stern for the victory points, so just the way the battles worked out, it kind of took them a while to get going, but we're going to probably go into the next turn here soon, and I'm really hoping the Transylvanian cavalry can maybe get under charge orders, because it would be nice to at least have them participate a little bit. But yeah, so anything else of note? Oh yeah, the Fugger heavy infantry, they attacked, they were the ones that attacked Thurn's light cavalry unit and eliminated them, but they did go into broken formation, so they will have to reform. Now, when I start the next turn, the Protestants will have initiative because they have two wings under charge orders, and whoever has the most wings under charge orders will get to activate first. Then it alternates, and there's kind of a whole like hierarchy for that. Uh, yeah, so not a whole lot else going on here. I think they did take a few musket casualties, but they're still pretty far away from their threshold. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up here and get into the next turn. Thanks.